Ayabon. Welcome to Lanka Living and Yoga. I'm Livy. Today we're going deeper. We're going to focus on our hips and lower back and just help them to be healthy and happy. We're going to start today in mountain pose at the back of our mat, Tadasana. Come with me now. Push through the back of the legs into the ground. Start to lift through the crown of the head. Tuck the tail slightly and center your gaze right out in front of you. Take 3 deep breaths here. Roll the shoulders back. Create length in the back of the neck. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let the weight of the head drop. Bring the heels and toes to hip width apart and really just let the full weight of the head drop. Breathe. Bend the knees as generously as you need. An invitation to take the elbows into the hand and start to rock side to side in your ragdoll. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. We walk out. Roll the shoulders down, hips come high, and we lower the heels towards the mat. Inhale, and let it all go. Let's do a couple of downward dog, bending the knees, and then when we stretch them back, we reach the tailbone even higher. Bend, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, we stretch. The eye of the elbow facing forward. Pressure through the ball of the hand. 1 more. That's it. Push back to downward facing dog 1 last time. Hips reach high. Exhale, we release down to child's pose. Knees are as wide as the mat. We creep the hands forward, we release the head to the mat, and once again we push through the heel of the hands, fingers spread wide, and we rotate our arms inward. Breathe easy, 3 breaths here, hips getting heavy and soft. Long neck. We push up now to tabletop position. Roll the shoulders back, long neck. Inhale to prepare cat and cow. Exhale, C curve. Inhale, come back to neutral or dip slightly to open the chest further. Exhale, back into your cat pose. Inhale, cat pose, cow pose, Exhale, cat pose. 2 more times through. Last time, exhale, let all the air out. We come back to neutral spine and bring the right foot forward into low lunge. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, lean in. Feel free to keep up on the fingertips or creep down to the balls of the hand or even make a fist. Roll the shoulders back, soften. That's it. 2 more breaths. Gently leaning forward. Now we heel toe the forward leg to just off the mat, and we move into a dragon pose. Feel free to keep your weight on your hands, or you might like to take a second option, which is to replace the hands with your elbows. Rolling the shoulders back as always. Gentle rock if that serves you. Opening those hips. 2 more breaths here. And we come back the way we came. We heel toe back to our lunge. We lift high, inhale to transition to half split. And then we creep the hands forward on the exhale and lean into the pose. Bring both hips back evenly. Back is long and looking over your foot. Just relax into this stretch. 2 more breaths. Come back to our lunge, creep that front foot in towards you a little bit, and then put the weight on the front of side of the body to tuck in the back knee. We come into a cross-legged position here with knees stacked over knee, sit bones flush, sitting down to the ground. Inhale, we rise high. Exhale, seated spinal twist to the right. We use the back of the left arm to apply a little bit of pressure, sitting up tall. And exhale, we take our gaze to the back over the right hand. Inhale, we reach tall. Exhale, we deepen the twist. 3 more times. Inhale, arms come high. We take a counter twist to the left now. Inhale, we reach higher. Exhale, we deepen the twist. 3 more deep breaths here. Eye gaze over that back shoulder. Reaching tall through the crown of the head. We come to center, reaching high again with our hands. We drop them down to the mat and come back to an all fours position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we take the left foot forward now into that deep lunge. Making sure we can still see over the toe. We've got a 90-degree angle with our legs in our lunges. Pressing those hips forward gently. One last breath here. And then we heel toe out to our dragon pose. Reaching tall through the upper body. option to bring the elbows down to the mat, rolling the shoulders down, rocking a little bit from side to side, or even slightly forward and back. Two more breaths. Coming back up the way that we came, we heel turn, foot back to our lunge. Inhale, pressing back to half split and softening into the pose. Long neck, long spine, bringing that left hip back into its socket nicely. And veering over the top of that front foot. Inhale, we reach longer. Exhale, rest. 2 more breaths. Again, we bring that front foot in, transition the weight so that we come to a seat. We swivel around to face one another, knees stacked on top of each other. Sit bones to the ground. Inhale, we reach high. Exhale, we twist to the left. Using the right arm now for a little bit of counter pressure. Inhale, we reach high. Exhale, deep twist. Breath lead the way, lengthening and deepening, stretching. One last. Inhale, we reach high. Exhale, we take the counter twist to the right this time. Head following over the right shoulder towards the back of the room. Inhale, we reach high and let the arms come down. We now transition to a froggy pose or a butterfly pose. And just move around until you find the right amount of comfort in this pose, whether it be bringing the heels into the groin further or just away from the body. Sit really high on your sit bones. And start to gently press forward, lean forward. Avoid arching the spine, but rather lifting the crown tall. Energy coming out through the crown of the head and gentle pressure perhaps as you hold your ankles, arches of the feet, and apply a little bit of pressure, perhaps rocking a little bit side to side. And then find this space. Throw a deep breath, loosening those hips. Last breath. Feels really good. Bring the left foot in and take the right heel and pop that on top of the thigh here. Bring the sit bones to the floor. We take the right hand and apply a little bit of pressure as we lean back to create space in the hip. Inhale to transition back, and we creep the fingers forward into our double pigeon. Creep them as far forward as feels good. Long neck. Reaching the sit bones towards the mat still and soften. Long neck, just let the whole upper body relax. Two more breaths. Soften. We creep the fingers back in and we adjust the legs simply to go to the other side now. So the left heel is on top of the right leg. We take a slight backward lean to create space in the hip for one breath. And then we transition, creeping the fingers forward to our double pigeon on the other side. Reaching the tailbones equally back towards the mat. Opposing strength or stretch through those fingertips, through the hands. Shoulders rolled back. We breathe easy. Letting the head just drop a little bit. Creep our hands back up. We come back onto our knees now, and then we're going to transition to a yogi squat to finish this session. So weight on the hands. You can start to just apply a little bit of a weight to each of the feet, rocking side to side until you find a comfortable position to then settle into. Heels don't need to be onto the ground, but they can be up. Just find something that you can find stillness in, rolling the shoulders back, opening the chest as much as you can, and an invitation to bring hands to heart center in an Anjali mudra, and apply a little bit of pressure with the back of your elbows there to the knees, and soften into those hips for 3 more breaths. Rolling the shoulders back, long spine, every exhale. Gently